Righty. Thanks so much, guys, for staying here with us. It is still the entertainment news right here. So, Jussie Smollett to go to trial over lying about 2019 hate crime. The judge in Cook County has dismissed Empire actor Jussie Smollett's request to drop his 2019 case of allegedly lying to the police. If you would recall, the actor was accused of staging a racist and homophobic hate crime in 2019, where he told police then that two men wearing Make America Great Again caps attacked him in Northside, Chicago. According to the former Empire actor, he told cops that men shouted racial and homophobic slurs at him and tied a noose around his neck, which led to the police investigating the incident as an alleged hate crime. The police force, however, wasn't able to confirm the story with visual evidence after investigators spoke to brothers Ola and Abel Oshundairo, who were involved in the crime, and they gave a different version of the story. Former Chicago Police Superintendent Eddie T. Johnson concluded that Jussie actually paid the brothers $3,500,000 for the fake assault gig, stating that the actor hoped to promote his career based on responses to the attack. His lawyer, Nanye Uche, argued in court that the new ruling is a violation of Jussie's rights because the actor already made a deal in Cook County to drop the charges, a deal that included community service and a forfeited $10,000 bond. Though Judge James Lynn wasn't going for that, a special prosecutor appointed by another judge now has the case in their hands.
Yeah, so I first heard about this case in 2019 when it happened. And it was just very bizarre to me how somebody would come up with a story of how two people like tied a rope around his neck and then when I heard it was a lie, I'm like,
why would you do that?
Why exactly?
Especially
Jonathan,
for somebody that I thought was doing well in his career. At that time, he had Empire, and afterwards, everything just nosedived.
Because
I wouldn't even understand, and it was the reason. Yeah, that's right.
Empire, and it's crazy.
Yeah,
really.
well, according to reports back then, when investigations started, we heard that it could be because things weren't going so well and his pay wasn't so good. So maybe he wanted to get sympathy that, oh, this guy, he really needs this thing and all. Like, there are so many speculations right now as to why he did what he did. And according to his lawyer, he's saying that he has already served the little time they gave him for the crime to pass. So there's no need going to trial. But the judge is like, you know what? These guys' faces have been put out there before we found out it was a lie and you paid them. So we need to pursue this trial. This thing needs to go on and we need to see it to the very last. So we're going to put a jury to judge this thing.
Yeah,
so it's just crazy.
It's actually very insane because if you say like your pay wasn't enough and all that, whatever happens to working harder, working smarter,
or talking to who's in charge?
Do you understand? Exactly. So it's like me now. Say, they don't pay me enough in this office. Then I'll not come here and come and put rope on my neck and say honey pots. Like,
and then he ended up losing on both sides.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because now, even the little that you had, the deals that you had, like all the people that he was having ambassadorships with and endorsements and all that, dropped him. Empire dropped him. So now, you said I wasn't getting paid enough. Now you're not getting paid at all.
So it was just like starting all over.
It is actually really pathetic because, of course, for a promising dude like that, how do you do that? And people have been doing this for ages. Some people got away with it. And so somebody thought I could try it. And I think that if you're thinking of trying anything naughty, please do not do it. Because I know that in this climb, somebody has tried, faking death.
It's all sorts of madness. All right, that is all we can take on the entertainment news.